Silicon Valley, the dream place for every software engineer, is considered one of the most expensive places to be in. So let's figure out the minimum cost required to survive in the valley. Starting with food. Mountain View is called Mountain View because of this view. You can see it as, जैसे आप देख सकते हो, it's like bird's eye view of a mountain. ऐसा लगता है कि आप उड़ रहे हो bird की तरह and you're seeing a mountain. That's why it's called Mountain View. And it's a city, one of the city in Silicon Valley. So because of smoke, it's gone. So
yeah, it's sad all the wildfires.
Yeah, it's very sad. So Google campus के within 1 mile. Oh wow, sports car भी दिखेगी साथ में. So वैसे तो Google में खाना बहुत अच्छा है. I saw people having smoothies and other bunch of food options. But change के लिए, if you want to come, तो within 1 mile में ये street है जहाँ पे you can find good authentic Indian restaurant and Mexican. तो Indian तो मैं खाते रहता हूँ और California is known for Mexican food. So let's try some.
Yeah. Beautiful, right?
Yeah, food is here. Amazing.
I didn't start yet.
You didn't start?
I just cut it up. I wanted to wait.
How long it took?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Or the food or you?
Food.
No, the food only took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, दोस्तों आप यकीन नहीं करोगे. I was in the line for food for 30 minutes. No, not for food.
For bathroom, right?
I have personally never seen such big of a plate. Yeah, so bada.
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 No.
Sometimes I hear a D sound, sometimes I hear an L sound.
It's like you don't have it.
Bada.
I'm actually loving it. This is like authentic Mexican restaurant, right? There's like authentic food, but price भी उतना ही है. Like in Atlanta, you can find for $10. But
less than $10.
Less than $10.
For sure.
This is like $15 each. मतलब $30 लगे. Tip अलग से. It's super expensive.
That's why people live in like vans here.
Yeah.
Like RVs. Because everything's so expensive.
True. The salsa is also like very different here at Atlanta. So if you want to try, it's like very spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, try it out.
Do your subscribers know that I like spicier food than you?
I don't think so.
Well, big reveal. Like we're playing against stereotypes. The white girl likes spicier food than the Indian guy.
Because I have a tonsils problem. So I have an exemption.
You have an excuse, yeah.
Apartments near Google campus range from $2,200 to $4,000. So minimum cost for 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom will be close to $1,500 after utilities.
Yeah, so this is a 2-bedroom apartment, and the rent is $4,000. So we tried our best to find.
मैंने तो सुना है कि सिलिकॉन वैली में 4,000 से कम मिलता ही नहीं है.
We spent 2 months just hunting for a place that we could afford, and this is like the best value that we could get.
So this is the bill for car rental और इसमें total हमारे लगे सिर्फ $98 2 दिन के. It's really cool. काफी affordable है, right? Super affordable. Yeah. Really happy to have an affordable car. अगर हम by chance, like if you would have taken Uber everywhere, तो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह I saw the Uber price on my phone, like phone से rock कर रहा हूँ. So it was $46, like from airport to San Francisco, San Jose. It was crazy. Like even Apple Park से Google तक जाना $30. It's crazy.
Yeah, I believe it. it. Everything here, just however much you think something will cost, multiply it by at least 1.5.
Yeah.
That's how much it'll actually
Exactly.
cost.
Like food, it was $15 rather than 10 or more than 10. Yeah. So it's insane.
Like where I'm from, we could have gotten that food for like $7 each.
Oh.
Yeah.
Insane. And that was not even a bougie like fancy restaurant. Normal सा था. मतलब quality, मतलब taste अच्छा था, मतलब like infrastructure.
Yeah.
Last thing I'll recommend is if you're coming to California, do not rent from a company like Hertz. आप जाओ website पे AAA.com. AAA.com पे मुझे 10% discount मिला. It is also sharing. मतलब इधर लिखा हुआ है that normal rate is $72 per day. पर इस पे मुझे 10% discount मिला हुआ है because I ordered or like booked my car rental from AAA.com in advance. So make sure you do that. Oh my god, that's a terrible accident. Shit. तभी traffic था इतना.
Oh, now it's fine.
And now it's fine, yeah. Oh my god.
I didn't see an ambulance though, so I guess everyone's okay.
That was terrible.
Thank goodness. thought it was just like, oh, California traffic, it's really bad, like it's known for being bad, but
yeah, अगर आप देखोगे top 10 list of most traffic cities, Atlanta is in I think top 5 or 7, and California cities like LA and San Francisco are in the top list.
yeah.
So एक वन कार गैराज में जिसकी कैपेसिटी एक SUV कार से भी कम है, उसमें जो कंपनी फाउंड हुई HP, उसकी बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी है. स्टोरी बताने से पहले लेट मी टेल यू व्हाई सिलिकॉन वैली इज कॉल्ड सिलिकॉन वैली. सो डू यू रिमेंबर सेमीकंडक्टर्स इन 12th क्लास दैट वी स्टडीड इन CBSE बोर्ड?
I don't know what a semiconductor is.
Who are you?
अगर आपने JEE की पढ़ाई की है या फिर आपने नॉन मेडिकल लिया, यू मस्ट नो इन फिजिक्स ने सीखा था सेमीकंडक्टर्स के बारे में.
Can you name any semiconductors?
मुझे अभी भी याद है 12th में ये क्लास रट्टा मारी थी, तो मुझे सारे सेमीकंडक्टर्स के नाम याद नहीं है, बट आई रिमेंबर दे आर सिलिकॉन विच इज़ मोस्ट पॉपुलर, जिसके कारण सिलिकॉन चिप्स के कारण सिलिकॉन वैली वॉज कॉल्ड सिलिकॉन वैली. इससे पहले इसके नाम थे डेथ वैली, ऑल्सो सेंटा क्लारा. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं स्टैनफोर्ड से, विच इज़ द हब ऑफ इनोवेशन. वहाँ पे 2 स्टूडेंट्स थे, ह्यूलेट एंड पैकर्ड, विच स्टैंड फॉर HP नाउ. तो दोनों स्टूडेंट्स और उनकी प्रोफेसर ने मेनली एक ट्रेंड नोटिस किया 1939 से पहले, दैट ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स आर रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम स्टैनफोर्ड एंड दे आर गोइंग टू ईस्ट एरिया और ईस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द US टू फाउंड कंपनीज या टू वर्क फॉर एग्जाम्पल सभी लोग न्यूयॉर्क आते थे, दैट्स व्हाई न्यूयॉर्क हैज़ सो मेनी कंपनीज इवन नाउ, बट ही वांटेड टू चेंज दैट. उन्होंने कहा कि व्हाई डू यू वांट टू गो टू न्यूयॉर्क और गो टू ईस्ट side of US, just work here and found the company here. So that's why Hewlett and Packard ने अपने research professor के साथ discuss किया. एक paper से start हुई थी company, just like other companies from Stanford as well. And then in the shed, they made their first product, and that was the beginning of Silicon Valley. And इससे inspiration लेके other companies like Intel, eBay, and so on, so many companies came here and started to found. And venture capitalists भी यहीं पे आने लग गए. Look at the gas price. It's $4.53. So Hawaii, how much was it on Hawaii?
Like $4.30.
$4.30.
So that's why I can't believe that it's more expensive here, because think about Hawaii is in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and they have to ship gas all the way out there. But somehow it's even more expensive here.
Yeah, and that's the reason यहाँ पे आपको ज़्यादा Tesla दिखती हैं, because government आपको motivate करती है. California government inspires you, motivates you, pushes you to get a Tesla. Now, considering the gas prices, if I spend around $30 on gas in Atlanta, I'll be spending around $60 in Silicon Valley. And on the other hand, if my monthly expenses on food, house, rent, and car insurance used to be $1,800 per month in Atlanta, because Valley has expensive car insurance too, my total expenses will increase by around $1,000. So that means if I have to survive in the Valley, I'll be spending minimum $2,800 per month. So McLaren and Volvo all are together with Tesla. So here we come, Tesla's magical store.
Oh, look at all of them. Okay.
Entry only.
Harnoor, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's sexier, me or a Tesla? A brand new Tesla?
Of course, the Tesla.
Of course. Why did I even ask?
And one more fun fact about the store is कि usually अगर आप देखोगे, it has been a trend in the history कि किसी भी आप कार शोरूम में जाओ, you find a hot person या फिर sexy person to entertain you, क्योंकि एक trend सा चला हुआ है that a sexy person attracts more customers. But special thing about Tesla is कि इसने trend ही change कर दिया है. The Tesla is sexier than any person, तो इधर ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. Tesla Model Y first look काफ़ी ऊंची है यार. So my first impression of Tesla Model Y is that काफ़ी ऊंची feel हो रही है. This feels that like I'm up. It's like a normal SUV feel. So yeah,
it is 7 inches taller than all overall.
7 inches taller.
Yeah.
So with Tesla, I can definitely save up on gas, but the increase in monthly EMI will be about $500 as compared to my Toyota Corolla.
It's just a fire.
The sound.
It actually turns on the heater too.
Okay. So people want to do stuff
Usually.
in the car.
Well,
Yeah, they have the.
what you
they have
do
the
on your
mood
own
set.
time is up to you.
There's no camera in here, right? They're not
There
filming.
is actually an internal camera. It is disabled, but
Oh my god.
So all done, मैंने सोचा कि he will not push us to buy an order, but he actually did. क्योंकि last time जब मैंने test drive की थी, that was in March 2020, तब मैंने बता दिया था honestly कि मैं student हूँ, तो मेरे पास लाइसेंस भी नहीं था, तब मैं एक्चुअली लर्नर लाइसेंस पे था, मुझे टेस्ट ड्राइव करने दिया और मतलब ज़्यादा तंग नहीं किया कि ऑर्डर कब कर रहे हो ये वो. आई एम सेंडिंग यू अ फॉलो-अप ईमेल, यू कैन आस्क मी क्वेश्चंस, बट ही डिड दैट बिकॉज नाउ ही नोज आई एम एन इंजीनियर. देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. आपको अलग तरीके से वेलकम किया जाता है आपको. मतलब ही वॉज लाइक ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन एवरी सिंगल फीचर, हेल्प मी ऑल थ्रू आउट. वहाँ पे क्या था, वहाँ पे मतलब एटलांटा में जब मैंने बोल दिया कि आई एम अ स्टूडेंट जस्ट चेकिंग आउट, मैंने इधर भी बोला आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग आउट, बट दोनों में डिफरेंस पता चल गया.
Yeah. Big difference.
Big
Now
difference.
you got the money. You're not
Yeah.
a student anymore. They want to milk you for what you're worth.